Today guys, we are going to jump straight into the action, straight into a live battle featuring Rinoceronte, aka the auto-reloading heavy tank from Italy, and let's put our first shot into the ground because this is what, we have to count in when we're talking about taking any shots in this game, and I'm actually a bit, mad about that, but oh well, what can you do? This is World of Tanks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Today we are going to play with this beautiful tank right over here called Rinoceronte to figure out if it is still trash in World of Tanks, because, this TPM, this tank, it doesn't have the best reputation in this game. I guess it was just overbalanced. Maybe some players think it is good, it is overpowered, I don't know, but let's figure it out. Let's see what type of battles we are able to get, and we have our first shell in the magazine. And by the way, before we are going to move forward, before we are going to do anything else, just look at this beautiful, look at, it has a smile, it has eyes, it is my own design. I'm happy, I'm actually quite proud of what I did over here, which type of tank I came up with, and yeah, let's see guys, let's see how this works. E3 up over there, most likely sniping guys who are trying to get into the more aggressive part of this map. There is 277, who we are. Is E3 also going? Yep, E3 is also going, and 500 exact average roll into the E3. You know what, I actually expect 277 to pull back from there now, or maybe E100 is going to join the fight. Let's have a little look. Maybe we're able to nail E100 side turret. The gun is actually nice, the accuracy and all those things, all those memes are actually quite nice, beautiful, sexy, but the DPM is just way too crazy. Like, T57 is able to fully reload its clip, or empty its clip, fully reload it again, and empty it again into you while you are done, cycling through your shells. It is quite a situational tank, honestly, but of course the main bread and butter is T-burst damage potential. You have 3 times 490 alpha damage shells. That's something to factor in for sure. And now looking at how the enemy team is playing, how the enemy team is placing their tanks, I believe we are able to go in and play a bit more aggressively. Here is E100. Under what type of angle that E100 is? You know what, I'm actually trying to sneak up like that, just behind E100, right behind E100 actually, without getting spotted, without getting proxied by that guy. So let's try to do that, and surprise to you, buddy. If this guy is going to turn around... Are you going to turn around? Oh yes, you are going to turn around. So I'm going to empty my clip over here, actually. I'm actually going to empty my clip. Sadly, we had some low rolls over here. I was not able to take that guy out myself, and now let's go for the full reload. I believe that flanking was actually quite a nice thing to do up here. CS... Do we have a shot into CS or not? Most likely we don't. Please stay alive, AMX 13. We need your spots, just maybe to raise the team spirit a bit more. Oh, that was a direct hit by Arty. That was actually a direct hit by Arty into our CS, or into the enemy CS. And now I am afraid we actually have to go back. So this is exactly what I am doing. There is one CS, there is another CS. We are not able to see any of them, either of them. It depends how many tanks actually are pushing forward and how many tanks are going back to defend the base versus Granvan and E100. But it never hurts to be, a bit more split up just to cover more ground. Okay, now after I saw, or after I didn't see too many guys coming back, I'm actually going to cut in a bit sharper. Oh boy, FE425. Oof, that was actually beautiful and nasty at the same time. There is Granvan. Okay, 1, 2, and dead. That guy has been destroyed. So 2,977 damage done. Something was shooting at me. Something is definitely shooting at me. Maybe from behind that house, or maybe they are already up there. Oh yeah, hello Baton. Beautiful. Massive low roll though. But oh well, what can I do, right? If I can take out that guy blindly, that would be absolutely fantastic. So I was able to do that. Here is Super Kong, who is going down, and first battle is actually going to be ours with a little blind damage as well. Actually, in this battle you were able to see all the things this tank has good, all the good things on this tank, which is the burst damage. You know, when we were flanking E100, there are not too many tanks who were able to deal 1500 damage in 8 seconds. We just did that into E100. Anyway, our beautiful smile tank right over here, it seems like it is losing its teeth, but it actually is not. It is a clan logo. Anyway, Rhinoceronte, first battle of today. This was actually my first battle as well, kind of warm-up battle together with you. 4000 combined. Oh, blind shot, blind kill as well. Something extra on the top of that. Let's apply some experience. Nice. I actually do not have any field modifications on it. I can upgrade it couple levels. I think I can upgrade it 2 levels without paying free experience, so let's do that. And I'm going to go after maintaining speed when crossing all terrains. Basically makes your terrain resistance better. I do not need to switch the consumable loadout, and let's go back. 28,000 needed per level. I do not have that yet. So here is my loadout. I'm not using any special equipment units. There are other things you might want to use. If you have bounty improved aiming, you may want to use that over there, but you know, I'm trying to boost my DPM a bit with this thingy over here with food. Couple premium rounds over here. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy equipment-wise, so yeah, let's jump into another one and hopefully we are able to dominate that battle as well. And what do you know, in this second battle we are actually able to face some tier 8s as well, even though I believe I still have the lowest DPM on the battlefield, because you know, when we're talking more about the gun, good and bad things about this tank, of course DPM is the first and the biggest elephant in the room. To have 1870, I believe, stock DPM on a tier 10 heavy tank is in most cases unacceptable, but once again it's all about that burst damage, I guess. Accuracy is good, 0.33 stock accuracy, you know, starting accuracy, aiming time 2 seconds as well, very very good, you know, gun handling stats, shell velocity as well was 1452, so for this type of caliber it is very very good shell velocity, but once again that DPM, that good old DPM. I'm actually going to cross it, even though they might have some tank destroyers up tier. And if I'm lucky with my rolls, I am able to 2-shot this guy. Now I need something similar what I just did. And ram? No? Okay. Okay, someone else got to kill. But I saw an opportunity to be a bit more aggressive and I decided to take it. I have 3 seconds left, so I'm going to wait for the full reload of the second shell. And now let's enter it into the enemy vehicle. There is mouse. Mouse side turret visible. I can't, I simply, you know, I physically could not resist taking that shot because I'm thinking about, well, I'm actually thinking about moving forward anyway. So, maybe that was not the best play, but oh well. We are not here to make the best plays, right guys? And just in case, if you're asking, why are you taking shots one by one using your final shell with this lowest reload? Well, look around how many allied tanks are actually focusing up on that mouse. I have no guarantee that I'm able to do more damage, simply waiting. So, if I see a guaranteed damage, I am going to take it. Oh yes, please. 613! What is happening right now? What is actually happening right now? I believe we just increased Rhino's DPM only because of the high rolls. Quite a lot indeed. Lower plate, let's be accurate, and booyah, just like that, 400 damage. That mouse, we were just perfectly very aggressive. It was perfect time to be very aggressive, and this is how that mouse got caught off guard, basically, what happened over here. Like, this player didn't do crazy many things wrong, it's just, you know, wrong place, wrong time, wrong situation versus wrong team, who was actually working very aggressively, and we are already up to 4,000 damage in this game. I would honestly like to fully reload my clip and, to, you know, in some situations to fire shots one by one, but if the opportunity reveals itself, it's always better to take the shot even if you are cycling through your final shell in the tank. Okay, you know, it has some armor as well. It actually does have some armor, but versus heat, very unreliable. Plus, it has that little beaky thingy up over there. Okay, Jagdpanzer E100. I'm going to take... Yeah. I wanted to say I'm going to take only one shot in this situation, and I'm going to reposition a bit more behind his cover right over here. I think it is worth it. I would like to think it is worth it. Okay, here is phase 1. Tracking maybe? No. No. Let's just take out the guy. And let's reposition a bit more. This is once again why I took the second shell as well. Just to make my DPM absolutely horrible, but I want to be right over here. Where I have angles, more better angles and overview, like all the time available overview on all those guys. Here is Jagdpanzer E100. I'm not even going to try to face that. Let's load in one more shell. Like, if we load in too many shells over here, we are simply going to miss out damage. Here is Jagdpanzer E100. Please do not high roll me to death. Okay. Beautiful. No way, dude. No way you just did that. No way, Jose, you just did that. 1090 damage high roll. I'm going to forget that Waffenträger, but Waffenträger may perfectly be able to take me out actually in this situation, but if I'm able to put one more shot into this Skoda, and boom, just like that, I am going to be very freaking happy with this battle. Well, would you just look at that, ladies and gentlemen. 5,872 damage done in the lowest DPM tier 10 heavy tank in the entire game. What is the DPM on Super Gonk with Amrek, you know, being broken? I don't know, but I believe it is lower than this one over here. 2090 when boosted with those equipment units and food as well. Absolutely amazing, absolutely fantastic game for Rhinoceronte. It was super fast one as well. So guys, let's play one more. Oh, hopefully this is going to be as street of a battle as the last one. Let's have a go. Enemy Lynx is already dead, by the way. Very nice job, but what I want to say over here is, I don't know what is going on. This is our second tier 8 battle in a row. Is Wargaming seeing that someone is playing with Rhinoceronte and saying, you know what, we should give that guy a little advantage, you know, let's just put that guy into a battle with the same type of DPM vehicles or something like that. I don't know. Always a chance for something like that to happen, right? Okay, there is DNH. And DNH in this day of age is going back into the garage. That actually rhymed. Just better. Rhino is just so much better tank than yours. Never mind. That final shot was... it was semi-aimed in shot. I would say in most cases or in most situations it is actually going in. It is actually connecting, but sadly not over here. So hopefully enemy team is not aggressive and I'm actually able to load more than simply a single shell, because I really do hate being on the final shell, as it is absolutely atrocious DPM that way. There is Grunwan. Grunwan is playing very aggressively. Grunwan is testing a lot of lux right there. Okay, 10 years later, guys, I have actually loaded in all my shells, and here once again is that beautiful Grunwan, who hopefully we're able to track and punish hardcore. Oh boy, what did I say, guys? What did I say? I said that Grunwan is a bit too aggressive, and here is the result for you. If you are a bit too aggressive, well, you have to counter in the fact that you might get wrecked. As simple as it is. Now, Progetto is up the hill. Is Emil able to spot me if I am going after that Skoda? I hope not. No. Don't do anything tricky. Don't do anything tricky. I want to actually surprise that Skoda by flanking the dude. There is Emil. And now Emil is going to ruin my surprise, aren't you? Oh yeah. Hello. Hello, my friend. On the move once. Can I actually deal enough damage to ram kill you? Nope. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but what can you do? Let's take that shot and boom, just like that. Thank you, Porask, actually helping me out. I'm actually Thankful for that. 8-2 winning. Once again, we are winning so big. Usually, honestly, Rhinoceronte does not like very fast battles, but if we are able to knock out that guy, it makes me a bit happier. But why it doesn't like fast battles is quite obvious. You don't have the DPM to keep up with all the other enemy guys, or allied tanks actually. I'm stuttering so much over here right now. How much would I love to have HE loaded actually right now? And you know what, I'm actually going to load an HE next. Although, I'm not sure, or I'm quite sure we are not able to do much with that. There is FE up over there. We need to def... Oh no, FE just got blind fired. FE just got blind killed. HE. Oh yeah, of course I forgot HE has absolutely horrible shell velocity. Well, a bit terpy ending for the battle, guys, but quite a sexy episode featuring Rhinoceronte. We did 3000 damage in every single battle, guys. Yeah. And almost 6k in the other one. Can I be mad? Who is that guy blind killing? Who is that guy blind killing, actually? This guy was not directly in the bushes, was he? I have HE loaded in. This guy is my final chance to deal damage. Come on, get spotted. My shell velocity is going to... Actually... Never mind, I got the kill, but as you saw, my shell velocity was way too low. Victory boom, just like that. Boom, boom, just like that. Okay, we can round it up, guys. When we're playing with Rhino, we can round it up to 7,000 damage. 3,800 rounded up in Rhino is actually 7,000. So we did not do super bad today. Is it still trash? You know, we asked this... Hello, first mark of excellence. Is it trash? You know, this is the main question we asked at the start of the video, and we actually did 6,000 combined damage. 6,008. 6,008 combined damage in this battle, so officially crossed 6k something as well. But is Rhinoceronte trash? It is not trash, but in nowadays extremely fast-paced battles, it is simply too slow firepower-wise to do anything significant. If all the stars are aligned, you know, if you see actions, what happened in the previous battle, in the second battle, in the first battle, then this tank can still be very devastating. You know, the burst damage what we did in the first battle into E100 was quite crazy. And many other situations in this video. Even, you know, in the second battle, did we load in 3 shells after the first time we did that? No, we didn't, you know, but still we dished out some damage right over there. But it is so situational, it is so matchmaking dependent tank in my humble opinion. So it is not trash, but it is definitely not for everyone. It is for maybe 15 to 20% of the players who know how to take maximum out of it. Am I the one who knows how to take maximum out of it? I would say no, but I can play moderately decently in it. So definitely watch out if you are thinking about grinding it. I would say tier 8 is super good, tier 9 is actually super good as well, but tier 10, in tier 10 matchmaking, it just lacks that firepower, it just lacks that DPM. You have to be way too safe, you have to play way too safe for nowadays matchmaking. Guys, Rhino, aka Rhinoceronte, let me know what you think about that in the comment section down below. I catch you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay sexy, stay naked, take care, and bye.